Hello everyone and welcome back to the Christmas Shoutout Special. Now today we got 3 more channels for your consideration. This time we're going in a different direction. We're going to be looking at some art stuff and some just creative things all around. So buckle up there, Buttercup, and let's jump right on in, shall we? Our first contestant is Pew Pew Drawing. Pew Pew Drawing has been around since 2019, so it's about a year old, has a healthy handful of videos for your entertainment, has 93 subs, and is from France. Ooh la la. Now, Pew Pew Drawing is exactly that. It is a drawing channel. They do digital painting and drawing and such of the like. And I gotta say, they're very, very talented. And I would most heartily love to see a channel like this, something as simple and yet as creative as this person, to grow in their subs and beyond. I mean, really, this is an artist here we're talking about. People that create your background art. Things, people that make their, in a saturated market, trying to get a leg up and everything else. And let's be honest, it is a very, very saturated market. I should know. I tried and decided to do this instead. Not saying that I was terrible, I was horrendous. But all in all, I would like to give this artist a leg up, if we may. Now, if you like drawing, if you like seeing people show off their skill or develop their skill in time over the years and everything else, then by all means, support Pew Pew Drawing. I'm supporting Pew Pew Drawing because I think this person most definitely has what it takes to be a fantastic artist. One that has a lot to give and present to, well, not just us, but many others. So I'm giving them my endorsement, so why haven't you? Next up we have PrintsAndPrints. PrintsAndPrints has been up since roughly 6 months ago and is a 3D printing and analog photography channel. Yeah, a little bit of variance in this one. They have about 115 subs and is actively growing by the day. I've been watching this one carefully, and yes, they've gone up a few more subs since last I tried recording this. Let's see. They're also based out of Deutschland. That's Germany for all of you non-Deutschenins. And, what can I say? I've seen this person, their initial presentation was to create a little funnel thing for making little plants that you can put in a jar or a tin can. And it really seems to be kind of their shtick, is 3D printing and tin cans. I don't know what the thing about the tin cans is, what the attraction is, but I like where they're going with things because they're thinking outside the box. And in this case, outside the box or outside the can, or inside the can, I really should be saying, is that they're also creating cameras using tin cans and 3D printing. You know, like click camera, take a picture, single picture, yeah. So what they've been doing is creating an analog camera out of a tin can, and it works. It surprisingly works. It's like the cameras of old, where they would remove the little cap, you'd stand there, not even smiling, being a grumpy bitch, and all that good jazz, and then they'd just kind of cover up and say, thank you for your time, and then go away for like a month before your picture was ready. Yeah, we've come a long ways in photography, haven't we? And development. Oh, my word. All in all, this person is very creative with their tools, and, well, they're actively starting to grow little by little, but let's give them a little nudge and just kind of push them a little bit forward. See what else they can create using their 3D printer and a tin can, because why not, right? It seems rather interesting. I want to see what else they can do. I would like to see them grow, but it's totally dependent upon you and your curiosity. Are you curious enough to see what they can do with a tin can and a 3D printer? I would hope so. I hope you're very curious. But we're going to leave Prints and Prints up for your consideration. And lastly, we have Robert Van Dusen. Robert Van Dusen is a channel on BitChute. Yes, we're going outside the realms of YouTube and we're going into BitChute. Now, his channel here is a writing channel, an author's channel. Basically, someone I would go to for stories to tell you. See, their channel has been around for about 4 months and they have 12 subscribers over there. Now, the thing to know about BitChute and YouTube, BitChute can be a little slow in getting the subscribers because the majority of people are still over at YouTube, but we'll see if that changes anytime soon. Who knows? Weirder things have happened. All in all, he's an independent sci-fi, horror, and fantasy writer, and he uses the channel in which to promote his wares, his stories that he has up for availability for your purchases conveniences over on Amazon, where everyone seems to be going nowadays for their everything need considering 2020. Oh, the year of infinite hindsight where we're going to look back going, you know what, it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was compared to this crap. Or maybe the other way around. Who knows? Who knows? All in all, Robert Van Dusen is someone who I've supported directly by having some of his stories down in my own archives, the Forbidden Grimoire. You can go and check some of those out and see if you like his stories. He does, again, I've done a lot of his horror stuff, as well as a couple of his fantasy material as well. So if you're curious, if you really would like novels and such, then go right on ahead and support Robert Van Dusen either at his channel here on BitChute, or you can go and check out his material over on Amazon. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up our sales pitch. I hope you've enjoyed the channel. If you like anything you see for, well, this video or the previous, then by all means go to the clickety-clicks at the end of everything and give them a little bit of support. There are also going to be links down below for you to go to and show your support there if you so choose. And again, why we're doing this is to help smaller channels like ourselves grow, to get through the algorithmic strongholds that are keeping everyone back or keeping them locked away in oblivion, and see if we can't punch through ourselves. You know, punching up. We're punching up, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to help each other out. And, well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas to all of you out there, and good night.